They obviously love their fans obviously really love them, but you know, it is that give and take, that parasocial thing, you know, how much can you know, how much you're allowed to know. I mean, later in the video, they actually directly address this, and they said, quote, "What we want to do is create content to make you laugh. This is what we are giving, and we are hoping that you're going to be happy with that. This is also a commitment to you." But they also requested privacy and laid down some ground rules, some pretty, I would say, reasonable, easy to follow ground rules, which said that they don't want people, quote, digging into things they don't share and leaking things against their will, right, which is fair. You can do anything you want with public information, but don't, like, look up their birth records or whatever. They said they're fine with fanfic, which, if you don't know, that's sort of like a person making up fake stories about them. I don't know what kind of crazy person would do that.
What's Dan been up to this week? Dan is, of course, running for president in 2020.
To me, that's crazier than a factory that makes factories. Phil said, quote, "I want to leave the house without being spied on, even going for a meal." Which, you know, part of that, unfortunately, is, you know, part of being famous, but I think he's being quite reasonable there. Although I will say he's starting to sound a little bit like that evil woman, Chappell Rowan, the singer who personally punches every fan she sees in the face, at least judging by the way people talk about her online.